Okay, dude, I just had the most intense dream, and it's about noon right now, and I just woke up. Yeah, I'm a lazy ass, but I have class at 1, so it doesn't even matter. That's the wonders about college. You could wake up at noon and go to class at 1. So, anyways, back to my real story at hand. So, I had a really intense dream. I'm not going to tell you the whole thing, but the most intense part was I'm a businessman I'm working at this quaint little office in Chicago, and my boss comes up to me and he takes me to this dinner party. And so we're sitting in this dinner party in front of we're like at these circled tables at this like banquet hall, and like all the employees are around and sitting at their tables, and he like points out 2 guys that have guns and that are ready to like kill everybody. And then he says, "Dave, I'm sorry to tell you, but you're fired." And I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? I'm fired, and there's 2 guys with guns under the tables at like the front of the room. And I was really confused, and then they pulled out their guns, and I was so devastated that I was fired that somehow I managed to find a gun under somebody else's table and have a shootout with those 2 guys, which I don't even have a clue who they are. So we're gunning out, and I'm very slow because I just woke up and I'm trying to analyze the dream more. But yeah, so I pulled out the gun under some like old person's table, and I start shooting at him, and everybody stands up and starts going crazy, and they're all like in a crowd, and so they can't really shoot me, but they're not going for anybody else. They're just going for me because I'm Batuski and I'm a badass. But so I run away. I go into this hallway, and they run after me. One of them runs after me, and I turn around like Clint Eastwood, and I whip my gun out, and I just shoot the guy right in the forehead, and his head just explodes. And for some reason, I got like really excited about it. So I went to go look for the other guy who was looking for me. I pop right around the corner from the hallway, and he's standing right there, and he punches me right in the face, and I fly like 10 feet back. And he's like, "You're gonna die." So he goes after me, and I'm scared that he's gonna like choke me out. So I instinctively see the gun like right. It was like plastered up against the wall. Like there was no such thing as gravity in my world. So I guess it's just fake. But there was a gun plastered against the wall, and there was no tape on it. It was just floating against the wall. And so I grab it, and he's about an inch from my gun, and I just go boom, and then he falls to the ground. And my boss walks up to me after the whole staff saw this, and they all applaud me, and the boss gives me my job back, and I am in happy land because I just killed 2 random ass strangers at a dinner party for an office meeting, or for some dinner meeting for the whole staff of this business. I don't even know. I'm fucked up right now because I had this weird ass dream, but I had to tell you guys. I don't even know what that means. But if you have an explanation for why I had that random ass dream, I don't work at any office buildings. I just wanted to tell you my exciting action story. Oh, and when I was done and the boss gave me my job back, these 2 girls, really hot girls, about Victoria's Secret models, came up to me and gave me a blowjob after in my hotel suite, but that's a lie because you could obviously tell. So, see you later, Entertainment Box!
It has the consistency of a strawberry smoothie. Look at it. It's not a smoothie. Nice goatee. Shut up.